Come with me to the home of Mr. Albert Porter at Taranaki, New Zealand, and I'll tell you a fish story that is really a bedtime fish story for fishermen. A few years ago, when Mr. Porter was throwing food into this pool at the back of his house for the ducks swimming there, he found that a number of large eels and rainbow trout had joined in the mess parade. Trout and eels are natural enemies, but here they call a truce. Now the fish have all become unbelievably tame. Once a year, the eels leave the pool and follow the river 50 miles down to the coast, and then travel thousands of miles into the Pacific to their breeding grounds, hence all the little eels. Later in the year, they say, "Hey, fellas, let's go and see Mr. Porter," and they all swim back to his backyard pool. They say, "Good old Porter, he lifts us out of the water." Look at this, tame as a kitten, a rainbow trout, one of the most timid of fish. Also timid, yet now most docile, this eel allows himself to be taken up by the middle to say hello. Most eel-logical. They're known to Mr. Porter by name and like nothing better than a snack on dry land and someone to stroke their backs. As a matter of fact, the fish have become so fond of Mr. Porter that this year, when they left for their annual ocean trip, they went up as far as Darwin and brought him back as a present a dozen oysters with pearls in them.
Ha ha, break it down.
Why? Look, if you'll believe what you've seen here, then, brother, you'll believe anything.